did my last one and kind of abruptly. Yes, my sisters were knocking on my door and they were coming to give me an early birthday present because everything they got me was super practical, and so they wanted to give it to me so I could actually use it because my birthday is on the 17th. So it's a bit early, but they came to give me my present. So that was super sweet of them, and I love my sister so much. I should probably charge this. Actually, come to think of it. And now we wait for the peoples. The peoples. We wait for the peoples. Oh, the peoples. Who knows when the peoples come? Okay, we's all good now. So now I just sit here waiting for people to come again, and then I'll probably leave before I can say anything again. And so, how is everyone? Calling. This is a sleep mask, and one of the things it advertises you can call people while you sleep. I'm gonna call so many people while I sleep. I'm being sarcastic. I'm not going to call people while I sleep. Yeah. Portable gaming bag. Oh, my phone is dying. It sounded so sarcastic when I said that. My phone's actually dying. It's at 15%. So I'm just gonna plug it in. And then spend a while trying to reposition it so that I can let it charge while I love you. My cat's at the door. What did she even mean? Okay. Come in. Okay, then don't yell again. She didn't even come in. Why do you meow at my door and then not even come in? I literally don't understand her sometimes. Hello, people. How is everyone that is not here? Uh-oh, push stuff. What if I just oh, I'm bored now. I'm playing with stuff. How's these? You just come into a live stream and I'm looking like this. Hi guys. How are you doing? You can see all the stuff on my wall so much clearer now. And all the stuff in the background. Hi. Wow, that's kind of freaky. Anyways, let's go back to normal now, because that... Oh, I was going to just mute myself. I'm just pushing buttons now. I'm playing with them. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to put up a poll. Okay. And then maybe, even if I don't get comments, I'll get a vote on this poll. And if I'm just gonna have this up till either the live stream ends or someone votes on it, and it's just gonna sit there taking up half my screen. Okay, Lynn's back at my door. I'll be right back. Layton, I'm not opening this door again. Get in. Oh, stop freaking me out. Perfect timing. This is my cat, Layton. I'll attract all the cat lovers, Layton. Mama. She's an adorable little kitty cat. She's a diluted tortoiseshell. Pretty rare, pretty rare. Kitty. Say hi, Layton. Oh. Now we're going to set Layton down and hope she doesn't start doing another fit. She also might walk in front of the camera, so. Layton, don't know. Okay, fine, yeah. Leave that on the floor. Just don't knock anything else off. And boom, look, she walked in front of the camera. What did I tell you? I knew she was going to do that. And get your butt out of the camera, okay? I don't understand cats sometimes, but I love her. She's adorable. And hello, person. Bye, person. Do, 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 do. Oh, someone's here again, and they left again. Oh no. We got still 0 votes on our poll. Kinda sad, but it's okay. What should I do? Should I do like an OC challenge? I don't know, there's no one here to choose for me. And I'm too indecisive to choose something to do. If I knew what music was copyrighted, I'd play music in the background, but I don't know what would copyright me or not. What would copyright me? I could look up like a playlist of like copyrighted music. If you guys want music, maybe that would make people stay longer. Like, it's like, okay, I was just gonna make a reference to Dead Plate. So, I don't think anyone would get that if anyone was even here, because Dead Plate is not a huge fandom. I don't know how to attract Dead Plate fans. I should make like an edit, but then again, there's like not much to edit of Dead Plate, you know, because it's a video game. So, and it's like not a super, like the main points of the plot aren't like, you know, where you're moving around and like watching it or whatever. So it's hard to edit it because it's such a like cartoony one. I might be able to figure something out though. I don't know. Hello everybody, how are you? How are you? How is everybody? What's everyone up to? Oh, Srila, hi. Hello. I don't know what to do. I was thinking about doing like an OC challenge or something. But I was working on. I printed these out a really long time ago. They're like, fine. They're like, I lost the words again. They're like character development ones. Character development papers. That's supposed to help you develop your characters. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was meant to say. Character development. So I was doing some of those, but then I kind of got distracted. So oh my gosh, I just figured out how to make the poll go back down. didn't know how to do that. How is everyone? There was someone else here a second ago. Hello. I went through my I keep forgetting names of stuff right now. I cannot remember anything from life. Clinton. Seriously, that's the third time. I'm fine. I went through my memory box. That's it. Not a memory box, but whatever they're called. Like time capsule. My time capsule. I went through my time capsule, and I labeled everything finally, so that when I actually set it aside and come back, I will years later, I will actually know what everything is, and I want to add more to it, but I'm not sure. I want some time to get together with you guys and add to it, but I'm not sure what we should add to it. The only thing I saw that I thought oh, we should add this to a time capsule is a note to your future self. I don't know. Everyone else would be good in time capsules. I don't know what would be good in a time capsule, so I've never made a time capsule before. Well, have you ever made a time capsule before? She looks really cute right now. Look at that cat. Litten. Hello, baby. She's adorable. Yeah, I really always wanted to make a time capsule, and then Savannah made me that time capsule, and then I never got around to adding anything to it. And so now I don't know what to put. And now, I finally have a time capsule. It's what do I put in a time capsule? And I don't know what to put in a time capsule. Because, you're supposed to put, valuable things in a time capsule, right? Favorite YouTubers? Tails, X Edits, Danny Gonzalez, and Markiplier. Definitely my favorite YouTubers. So, those are her YouTubers. And I watch, all of their uploads. I'm addicted to them, you could say, for better or for worse. It was actually a funny story. Just a few days ago, one of my sisters was watching a Danny Gonzalez video, and I walked by her, and I was like, "Is that a second channel video?" And she checked, and she was like, "Yeah, it is." So I could just tell by seeing it that it was a second channel video. Weird food combinations. Okay. So don't kill me, but I actually do like pineapple on pizza. I don't think that's a super weird food combination, but I actually do like pineapple on pizza. I do think that is because I'm just such a fruit lover. I don't think I've ever really said that before because it's such a big deal on the internet. It's really good. I don't order it on pizzas. I only when we make homemade pizzas, I'll put it on. So I've never ordered it on a pizza. I don't know. Maybe it would be grosser if you ordered it on a pizza because then it's not I don't know how they keep their pineapple or how they cook their pizzas. But whenever we make homemade pizzas or pizza pockets or anything, I always put pineapple on mine because I like it. So don't kill me, but I do that. And food combinations is a good one. I like ketchup on a lot of things that other people think is really gross. I really like fruits. Okay, I've said that. I really like fruits. Technically, tomatoes a fruit, so I can say that is something I enjoy. Because I think I really like tomatoes, and then I really like fruits, and technically tomatoes a fruit. And then I like a lot of tomato-based things. I like eating just plain tomatoes. I like ketchup. I love marinara sauce. I feel like there's a third one that I really like. And it's just like I just love ketchup condiment or like tomato based condiments. So I'm just like a tomato person, I guess, and I just eat ketchup on like a lot of things that a lot of people would consider gross. Like I eat my broccoli with ketchup. A lot of people think that's gross. Um, so I think that would probably be some of my weirdest food combinations. Probably. I don't know. If I was here, she could probably tell you a lot more like weird food things that I eat. You've never had broccoli? You you've never had broccoli? You're telling me you've never had broccoli? Uh, uh, oh, okay. I was really concerned for a second. I was like, you've never ever had broccoli? Yeah, apparently, ketchup on broccoli is not like a super common thing. Yeah, whenever I tell anyone about it, they always say that's like super gross. But I was kind of concerned there for a second that you've never had broccoli ever, and I was like, okay. So yeah, that is what I was doing. Maybe I should pop like an OC challenge. That might be fun. What would be a fun thing for me to do? I want to do something like anime related almost because like my channel is such an anime thing. But then like what to do anime related? I know there's like anime OC challenges that I could maybe do, but I don't know. Maybe I could do that. Is there anything else anime related I could do? Like I'm not sure. Or just like relate to a show or something. Maybe I could. I should. Okay. I'm gonna take this poll down. Izuku was winning it, but I'm pretty sure 2 votes that Briella both put in. I'm blanking here. Okay. Actually, wait, this is already what I want it to be. Yes and no. Okay, I'm gonna put that one up. Oh, it puts the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna put that up, and then that's up. Make sure this is good, so I can actually get up NFC challenge. Because I have this sneaking suspicion that Brielle is gonna be the only one voting. And then Brielle is gonna say yes to the OC challenge, and then I'm going to do an OC challenge. Actually, you know what? I was at church, and the one that the OC I did, then a little girl wanted to draw, and so I gave her my book, and she drew on the back of it. A little bit upsetting, but she did. I can't really get mad at her because she tried to draw me, which is super sweet. This is me. Looks exactly like me, as you can tell. That's me right there. I have a bun. Pretty cute. So yeah, and then she drew some other things in my book, but I'm going to actually draw on the back of one of our drawings. because she took up like 3 spaces. 3 pages. Okay. Let's. Oh, dang. I don't know if I have Pinterest on this phone still. Maybe I could just look it up on YouTube, but then I have to like play one, right? What has been your favorite part of your day? I sound like I was reading that off something. No, just like what has been your favorite part of your day today? What has been your favorite part? Or the best part? The most fun part of your day? Da, da, da. Eating. Actually, I don't think I ate enough today. But that's okay. So said by me. My favorite part of today? That's a hard one. Not a lot happened today. Maybe painting. I was working on a painting. It's actually right there. Right there. I kind of messed it up real bad. But Abby says it looks fine. So I'm just going to take her word and say that it looks fine. And it's fine. And I didn't mess up the painting that bad. It's missing something still, but I can't quite put my finger on what it's missing. So that's kind of a problem, but it's fine. What's going on here? Oh, let's see what the vote is. Oh, 1 vote for yes. So I'll just look it up on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna find the first few OC challenges, and then I'm gonna make a poll. Oh my gosh, my phone just fell. I'm gonna make a poll on which one I should do. Challenges. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, so first one. Villain OC. Next one. I have not watched any of these, like their videos, right? So I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. So, and neither do you. You have no clue what you're getting me into. So it's really just okay. All of these sound pretty interesting. If I have enough time, then I'll do multiple of these. Okay. Okay, we have 4 OC challenges, and I'm putting up a poll for it. So choose an OC challenge you want me to do that. I think they all sound pretty interesting, so have a fun time deciding on that. Did you already vote? Oh, you were dead set on what you wanted. Villain OC challenge. Oh, look, it talks.
But in the video, we will be referring to antagonists instead of villains. Before we begin, I have to ask for
the first thing they start with is how they say that they're going to be calling them antagonists instead of villains when villain is in that thing. Okay, let's get to the actual part here.
Joy. So please check it out. Now, let's begin.
You were dead set on villain.
Giving your skin color, height, and gender. Once you're done with that.
Okay, so you get to choose the skin color, height, and gender for yourself, which is already a lot of freedom you're giving me here. I think I already had a pencil out. Where did I put it, though? It's okay. I'll just get a new one out. I'll find it eventually. It'll stab me someday. Okay, this one has an eraser and ink in it. Okay, I'm going to end this poll then. And then Maybe I should start. Okay. Or maybe we'll do polls for Skin Glow and
Let's
stuff too.
begin with the other stuff. First, what type of antagonist is your OC?
What we're gonna figure out what type of antagonist ROC is.
If you're born in spring or summer, you're the main antagonist.
Guys, I don't think Gwen's gonna be the main antagonist. So if you're born in, if you want to do this with me, if you're born in spring or summer, you're the main antagonist, like the main villain. I'm born in
If
winter,
you're born in
barely.
fall, you're the secret antagonist.
If you're born in fall, you're the secret antagonist.
If you're born in winter, you're the antagonist's sidekick.
I'm the antagonist sidekick. Seriously, can I change the month I was born in? I was almost born in spring, like 3 days too early
What species are they?
to be
If you
in.
enjoy scary movies,
I don't even know what side antagonist means. Like, how's it gonna affect how I am drawing this? Maybe it won't. Maybe it's just like if you're making a story just out of OC challenges. That'd be
make
so
them
fun.
monster-like a demon.
Hold up, wait, I
imp,
missed
etc.
something.
If you don't enjoy scary movies, make them in cute animal.
Okay, if you like scary movies, make them monster-like. If you like scary movies, make them cute animal-like. Sorry, bug. So I prefer other movies. Literally, because I'm pretty sure it turns into spring on, I think the start, like the first day of spring, is March 20th. And I was born on March 17th. I always thought I was born in spring, and then I looked it up, and I was like, actually, I'm technically born in winter. So mine would be like cute animal because I don't particularly like horror movies. Like it's not like I hate them. It's like I prefer other movies over horror. So I would say cute animal. Cute. They're being like really vague with this. Like I have so much freedom right now. I might have to put a pull up for what cute animal means if it doesn't give
Could
me
be any
something.
cute animal. If you don't mind or care about scary movies, make them in fallen angel or experiment of some.
Oh, wait, if you don't mind or don't care about scary movies, then make them a fallen angel experiment of some sort. So I don't really care, so maybe I should actually do like fallen angel / experiment instead of cute animal. I don't know. Do I like dislike? I mean, I've never really watched many. Is there more to this?
Sort. How long hair?
Okay. There's nothing more to that. I'm just gonna go with cute animal because I already wrote it down. I don't really mind scary movies, but I've never really watched many, so.
Or do they have? If you're female, give them long hair.
Okay, I'm female, so I would give them long hair. Long hair.
If you're male, give them short hair. If you're other, give them medium length. What is their hair color? If you're S fire sign, give them red or orange hair. If you're air sign,
I'm a water sign.
give them white or gray hair. If you're earth sign, give
Water's
them
last
black
on here.
or dark gray hair. If you're a water sign, give them dark blue, blonde hair, or dark pink hair.
Okay, this is gonna be the first poll. There's 3 options for hair color. You guys are getting a lot of options here. Hair color, guys. You're gonna get a vote on the hair color.
Gray hair. If you're earth sign,
Okay.
give them black or dark gray hair.
One was dark
If you're a water
blue,
sign, give them dark blue, blonde hair, or dark pink hair. You can also give them
blonde, or dark pink. Okay. Here we go. Can you hear this? Like, can you hear this playing over here? I don't know if you can actually hear this. It's kind of quiet. We already got pink. Dark. Wait, I'm gonna give it a little bit to see if anyone else would show up and vote. I don't know if you're the other bit, the other person, but there's another person. So if they want to vote, You might just be on both your accounts, and that might be why. But
Mix of the colors you got if you'd like.
oh, you can also use a mix of the colors. I didn't hear that before they said that. What would even be a mix of that? Like a blonde with dark pink ends or something? Should I have added mix? I should add mixed, shouldn't I? You're the only one here. Do you want me to go with full dark pink or do you want a mix? I'm gonna wait for your
What's their
response
eye
to come
color?
through. I keep doing
It's
this.
gonna be the eye color of your favorite evil character.
Eye color of my favorite evil character? That's hard. That's hard. I'm gonna have to make another poll here. The real question is mix. Okay. I'm probably gonna go with blonde and dark pink because I mean I could add dark blue too, but I'll make sure to put pink in it since that's what you want, okay? So we'll see. Okay. Let's see here. Here's the question. What color are Toga's eyes? I think they're yellow. So here's our options. Your favorite evil character. This is fun now. It's giving me like options so I can put up polls. That's fun. Characters. I can only think of 2 evil characters that I like right off the bat. But I know there's definitely more favorite evil characters I have in shows. I just need to like think of shows that I like. But I know you're probably gonna choose Toga anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter, I guess. I feel like a lot of evil characters have red eyes. So it's like, those are the first 3 I think of for the poll. What's your favorite Phantom to edit? I knew you were gonna say Doug with the yellow eyes. Favorite fandom to edit? Oh, I was just making this like a Q&A too because I wanted to do like a Q&A video where I edit together. I just haven't gotten around to editing all the questions, but I do actually want to do that because I have a ton of Q&A questions that people have commented on my post. But my favorite fandom to edit would be, here's the thing, it constantly is switching because whatever I am super into at the time will be what I really like to edit. Like currently it would be Unordinary because that's what I'm super into, so that's my favorite thing to edit currently. But a while ago that was The Promised Netherland, and then before that it was My Hero Academia, and then before that it was Fruit Baskets, and then before that it was My Hero Academia again. So it's constantly switching with my obsessions.
Could be an OC2. By the way, if they have dot eyes, no eyes, or you don't have any favorite, then give them light.
If your favorite character doesn't have any eyes, they have an option on here for if your favorite evil character doesn't have any eyes. I was like, I can end this now.
What type of clothes do they wear if you're in Sidekick? Give them cutesy but formal clothes like a suit. If you're
okay, cutesy but formal clothes like a suit, because apparently suits are cutesy but formal. Because I'm a sidekick. I should probably finish reading this.
Give them clothes of your choice. If you're in Secret Antagonist, give them covering clothes that covers most of their body parts or basic normal clothes that wouldn't look suspicious as a villain. What made them a villain? This doesn't count if your Ock is an experiment. Anyway.
Guys, my OC is either going to be an experiment or... Wait, no, it's not going to be an experiment. Okay, correct, because I'm doing the cutesy animal one instead of the experiment.
If you're extrovert, your Ock's reason for being an antagonist of some sort was in betrayal in a relationship. If you're introvert, It was
What
neglect
if I'm
from
an
family. If
ambivert?
you're ambivert, it was rejection from the heroes. If you
Rejection from the heroes.
omnivert,
What made my villain a villain is rejection from the heroes. Lots of notes for this one.
it was from losing someone you love. Lastly, add facial details and other stuff and you're finished. Well, that was it for this
It's just like, and after that, just add more details. Ugh, I don't have time for it.
doc challenge. Gladly tell me their backstories if you want to, but please don't waste your time.
Oh my gosh, I think it was just like, gladly tell me their backstories if you want to. Please don't waste your time.
It's not always I read them, but I'm sure others will. But hope you had a good day, my stars. If you didn't, hope this made yours.
That's fine. I hope that you have a good night. I will try to get this done. I'll put up polls, but I don't know if anyone else will put them since you're gone. Because I have to do a cutesy animal poll, I think. Because I don't know cutesy animals that it should be based off of. Cutesy animals. I need cutesy animals. I need more besides two. I can't just have two options. Cutesy animals. Okay, these are the only thing I can think of, so I'm just gonna do these three. These are what I think of when I think of cutesy animals. So, cutesy animal, and well, I hope for a vote on that. I'm going to start drawing. I'm gonna give them like a rounded face to give more of the cutesy vibe with them. I wish I could change the title, like, while I was doing this. Can I still, like, change the title of this? Or is it just stuck forever being whatever I put it now 30 minutes ago? Because I don't remember. I wish I could play music while I do this. Hi, someone joined. I'm doing a C challenge right now. I need a cutesy animal for those C to be based off of. I have a poll going if you want to vote. I think I made the face a little too rounded. I made their head a bit too, like, large. Like, I feel like it needs to be smaller for, like, a cutesy animal kind of look, you know? But then, like, I don't want to make their head too small and then, like, make their body too huge. But it's like, I don't know. I struggle with making, like, rounded cutesy faces. I'm not sure why I struggle so much with making rounded cutesy faces. It's just like I want to give them more like a sharper jawline, and now it's like, no, I can't make a sharper jawline. Now I have to try to make it like, you know, round and cutesy. And I struggle with that. I don't know why I automatically want to make sharper jawlines. I don't know. I think mine's pretty secret villain instead of sidekick. It could be like a deranged. I'm leaning towards bunny since no one's voting. I want them to look like small, but they're gonna be like super tough, right? They're a small villain that packs a punch. So that's what I'm trying to do currently. Like they'd be like the assistant that follows you around and like tortures people when you need them to, if you will. I made their body too wide to be small and cutesy. Like they look like the main male villain who would come in and like try to interrogate you, kind of thing. That's what they're giving. But that's not what I want them to give, and they don't even have like a body yet. They just have. Boop, boop, boop. And, wow, that's cool. Okay. Stop playing with stuff and let's go back to making small cutesy villains. If she turns out nicely, I might actually add her to a story I'm making. So I want her to give like toga vibes almost. That's kind of what I'm aiming for here. It's gonna be a girl. I've decided that. I have not decided on skin color. But she was rejected from the heroes, right? So I need to make some like kind of backstory to go along with that. Rejection from the heroes. Why? Why was she rejected from the heroes? Da, 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 da. Her face is a bit too big now. I was complaining about how I think it's gonna be too small. I love the outline though. Like, dang, I'm good at some drawing. I've been getting better at people drawing. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but here's what I'm really going to probably struggle with. I do want to give her a suit. I think that would look amazing on her. I feel like that's what I'm leaning towards. Wait, what's her hair color again? Oh, it's a mix between like dark blue, pink, and blonde, was it? Hi, I'm drawing. I just realized I was being like really, really silent. I don't know, I was just really lost in thought there, I guess. I'm just drawing. I'm trying to draw hair right now. I don't really have a vision for how I want her hair, except I want it in buns, which I think I'm getting a lot from Toga. So I'm just kind of trying to draw like a hair, you know? You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to draw a hair. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I want two, but I don't want it to read like too much like Toga. Maybe I do one bun in the back, and then like, you know, rabbit ears. I wish I did something for like the power. Like, what's your villain's power kind of thing. But I guess I wanted to leave some up to you. Hi, person. Since no one's voted on cutesy animal, I am going to be doing bunny. Unless someone would want to vote right now. I'm doing an OC challenge currently. And it looks like she is going to be bunny. I've never drawn bunny ears before, so everyone's going to have to bear with me here. I want it to be like fluffy bunny ears, if you know what I mean. So like I need to give it like this, right? I don't want them to just be like flat bunny ears. She's cutesy. She's gonna be like fluffy. I want her to give fluffy, you know? I'm kind of running into some of the words I wrote now. Not really the best sign. I just had to write down so many notes. There was so much information in the OC challenge. Okay. Whoa, my lighting just like did weird stuff. So that's great. One is gonna be folded and I want the other one to be like up straight. Maybe I should just do both folded because now, like, I don't know. I've never drawn bunny ears before. Maybe I just need to like study bunny ears more, and that's the problem here. But I've never drawn bunny ears before. But it just looks so much cute folded. Okay, now we have an outline. I'm gonna go back in and add fluffy texture. Fluffy texture. Okay. Here she is now. She got some bunny ears. So yeah, I don't know exactly. I've never really tried to draw someone like super cutesy before, so I want to make her eyes closed, but I know I need practice drawing open eyes. And then it's like now I am getting out of my way what her eyes would look like. Because I kind of like the My Hero thing where all of the eyes are different for each character. I want her eyes to be big. Because I feel like that's a cutesy thing. Okay, but not like that kind of big. There's her pupil. Like her pupil doesn't have to be taking up her whole eye kind of big. She just needs to look a little bit insane, so. Trying to make a pupil around the same size so I can base the eye off that. The pupil being a bit too small and the eye being the right size. The eye's not being in the right place. Having to erase this whole eye so I can move it closer. Not liking this iris. I'm just gonna erase the whole iris. Oh, hi! Hello! How are you? Kitten. Thank you so much. Hold up, actually, I just realized. I do need a poll for this. Currently, I am making an OC. I put up polls and people said they wanted an OC challenge. So currently, I'm making an OC, and I haven't started coloring her yet, but when I do, I need a skin color, and I think that's one of the last things I need to decide for her. She's gonna have yellow eyes and like mixed pink blonde hair. In case you wanted to like she's supposed to be a villain. So I can't see the comments right now because I'm trying to type up this poll. So if you're saying something, I will respond to it in a second. There we go. Polls up. Epic. So this is kind of what I have of her drawing right now. That's her so far. I'm not the best drawer, but I try. So I want to have like a little button nose, but I've never really drawn a little button nose before. Maybe I'll just do it like that. So I'm currently trying to draw a villain OC. There were some other options too, but this is the one that was voted upon. But if I finish this one, then I might work on another one. I don't know if I'll color it right now because coloring takes a lot out of me. Coloring stuff, I'm so scared to color stuff because it's like it's already doing so well. I don't want to ruin it by coloring it right now. Medium skin color. I think that would look really good with her actually. So I'm really excited for a medium skin color. But I was just like, whenever I color something, I feel like there's like a 50% chance it's like coloring it will make or break it, and I'm always afraid that it will break it. I've actually never worn a suit, and I don't have a reference picture for a suit, so I'm kind of just, because I want her to have a suit, so I'm kind of just pretending that I know what a suit looks like, and trying to draw one right now. I also know there's like many different kinds of suits. But if you have any questions you want to ask, not my phone just falling on me. Yeah, that's how I feel about coloring stuff. It'll either make or break it, and I'm always scared that's gonna break it because, especially when I was littler and I'd color stuff, and I didn't know anything about coloring, it would always break it. And then now I know more about it, so it's not like it's like a 50% chance now that it will make or break it because I know more about colors, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. And so, but I was saying, if you have any questions you want to ask, I will do my best to answer them. Or if you have anything you want me to draw after this, or I can pull back up the OC challenges I had up, and you can pick another one if you want, or really anything. Or you could just, I could just like talk. I don't really care. Just really whatever you want. What do suits look like? Suits. It does not look like that, I can tell you that. Are suits usually like buttoned closed? Do you usually button suits closed? I feel like you do. So it would kind of go something like. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm getting this now. Yeah, I'm kind of loving her. Which makes me really scared to color her. I feel like she would look better with a green hair color, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I think that, so don't ask me, but I feel like she would. I feel like suits have something more. I feel like I'm missing something with suits. What do suits usually have besides this? I mean, I know they're like, usually a darker color, which it will be. But it's like, what? I feel like I'm missing something else that suits usually have. Do they usually have like a pocket or something? I'm not sure. And she would have a puffy bunny tail if you saw the back of her. But you don't see the back of her, so thank you so much. I'm not. I'll tell you what what the OC challenge told me to, Bob. Okay, so she's a side villain. She's not the main villain. She needs to be a cute animal theme. She has long hair, but it's put up. See, she's supposed to have long hair, but mine's put up in a bun, so it's long if you put it down. Um, she's going to have like a mixed hair color of yellow and pink. She's gonna have yellow eyes, and she's a villain because of her like reason for being a villain was rejection from the heroes. So that's what I have currently for her. I don't really know what else to add because it said to do the clothes like cutesy formal, and then the example I gave was a suit, and I was like, actually, I feel like that would suit her really well. Maybe she could have like her sleeves rolled up because I feel like she would do. No, I'm not liking that either. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what to add. I mean, I'm definitely missing color, but it's not like that's something I'm super looking forward to add. But yeah, I had this genius idea now where I should just like make a live stream where I just put up polls and then people come and they decide what the OC I look like or what the OC I'm drawing looks like. So maybe I should do that next time I go live. Because I do plan on going live. I feel like suits usually have a pocket, right? Or was that just like a style that happened for a while and now it's not in style anymore? What do professional suits usually look like? Oh dang, I just like read a comic where a mafia boss was wearing a suit. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's like a lighter color, that's why it's throwing me off. But she looks so cute right now, and I think the only thing I need to add is color, and that scares me. Because she looks adorable right now. Look at that pumpkin. Wait, let me just like flip my camera around so you can see her. It's auto rotating to the side. Look at that. It's adorable. I don't want to ruin that. I do not like to ruin that. No, I'm gonna do that. Okay, undo that. So, I'm kind of scared kind of really scared to color her because I really love her. Maybe I'll color her some other time when I'm not really tired and really scared to do it. That seems like a good idea. But then it's like now that I'm done with her, what do I do next? Should I do like another OC challenge? Where did I put here? Okay, I need to put up a new poll. New polls are like my favorite thing now. Okay. There, start that poll. I'm really thirsty. I have not been drinking enough water today. Stay hydrated, guys. Because I am not. Okay. Another OC challenge it is. I'm going to... Alright, so here's what it is. Okay. I'm going to put in the first like 4 OC challenges that I see and you're going to choose one. Okay, and they're videos, so you might hear it in the background while I watch them. I don't know. I asked the last person that was on here if the one and they were doing all the polls if they could hear it, and they said that they didn't hear anything or didn't say that. Sorry, oh my gosh. They never replied, so I don't know if they could or not. So you might hear it in the background if there's talking. Okay. But as I was saying, if you have any questions or comments, then go ahead and pop them in the chat and I'll try to answer them. So if you have anything you've ever been curious about, then go ahead and pop it in the comments and I'll try to answer it. That's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm almost done making the poll. Okay. My favorite colors are black and orange. I can't decide between the two of them. My favorite colors are, but so I just say both of them. Yeah, so those are the OC challenges that first pop up. Assassin, dude. Assassin sounds so cool. I'm really looking forward to it. An assassin OC challenge. Yeah, because there's like talking in the background of this, so you might hear someone talking, and that's just the OC challenge. You can also do this along with me if you want. You want to do an OC challenge with me? You want to do an assassin OC challenge with me? And then just like, well, you don't have to, but if you want, with your finished art, you can post it to your channel and then just at me, and then I'll look at it and I can tell you what I think. Okay, I doubt anyone's gonna come. Anyone else is gonna join, and then vote on this. So I'm just gonna end it, and then we'll see what we get for this one because I don't want to color the other one. So if you want to do it, I'll be saying what they say if you can't hear it.
This one is Assassin
Assassin challenge.
You start with giving your OC's gender, height, and skin color.
Okay, you get to choose the gender, height, and skin color of your OC.
Nothing else.
I usually, like if someone says that, I usually wait to see what other things I get to add it on. So I'll probably put polls for that later on once we know like what the hair color is going to be and stuff, so we can add that to the complexion, and be like with these characteristics, would it be easier to make them a girl or a boy kind of thing. So, but if you want to choose, if you're doing this with me, and you want to do height, skin color, and gender, you can choose that whenever. Oh, I also want to add a note on here that this girl is going to be short. But yeah, if you also have any other questions, you can ask them whenever you want. Or just anything you want to say.
Now for personality, this is going to be based off the type of toy you had as a kid.
Okay, personality is going to be based off your favorite toy as a kid. My favorite toy was old baby doll. I would drag around with me everywhere. I named him Bo Baby. I actually have him up there in my closet somewhere. I used to drag him around. I have not finished watching like what each one means, but if they have baby doll, that's going to be how I'm going to have to choose, because my favorite toy as a kid was definitely my baby doll named Bo Baby. And I named him Bo Baby because he had a little bow.
If you like animal toys or plushies, make your OCD hyper and
Okay, so this is for personality. So if your favorite toy was, I think it said animal plushies or animal toys or plushies. If your favorite was an animal toy or a plushie, then your OC is going to be hyper and unserious. If you like dolls as a kid, your OC will be a perfectionist and very talented. Oh, I almost forgot that this is an assassin one. Finds a perfectionist, very talented.
but hates when things doesn't go according to plan.
And hates when things go against plan. See, this is so much note to write down. It isn't even about their complexion. It's about their personality. I'm trying to write really small. Okay. If you liked cars or vehicles as a kid, make your OC a fast runner, but can be egotistical at times. And if you didn't play with toys or the toy you play with wasn't mentioned, your OC is serious and doesn't smile a lot.
For hair length, it's going to be the opposite of your hair length. If you have medium between, the hair length on your OC will be medium too.
Okay. Got short hair. I mean long hair. Oh, my bad. It's the opposite of mine. So long hair.
Color will be based off your favorite character's hair color. Favorite character is bald. Give the OC your hair color.
Okay. No, I'm gonna have to go with the Zuki, so green hair.
For eye color, will be the color of your device's case or just the device's normal color.
Okay, black eyes.
For clothes, if you're athletic or you go out a lot, make your OC wear athletic clothes.
I'm not athletic.
If you're not outside a lot nor athletic, give your OC formal clothes. If you're in between these two, give your OC outdoorsy clothes.
So I guess I'm formal because, well, I like outdoors, but I'm not athletic. So I guess I'm gonna go with formal clothes. Still gathering
For
information.
species, pick a number from 1 to 4.
1 to 4. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Have you chosen?
We need a number 1 to 4. I will pull up. You can vote there, or you can come at it. Number 1 to 4. Person who just joined. Number 1 to 4. We need a number 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cat. They're gone. They didn't vote. Nuts.
1 is in demon. 2 is cat person or dog person. 3 is human. 4 is elf.
Okay. Since no one picked, I picked 4. And that is elf. So elf it is.
Lastly is weapon. If you're short, give your OC some sort of big weapon,
If you're
like
short,
a huge
I'm
hammer.
not.
If you're medium length, give your OC a gun.
That's kind of funny saying if you're medium length in height.
If you're tall, give your OC a sort of sword. Well, that's it. Hope you have.
Okay.
Elisa, guess what I got?
Hi, what? Hi, nice pillow.
I know! I can sit again!
Hello. Currently I'm doing an OC challenge. We put up a poll and we vote and we got a I'm blanking, sorry. We got assassin. So I'm making an assassin OC. I've not started drawing them yet. We did an OC challenge before this. I was too scared to color it currently, so I'm gonna go back another day and color it. They're a villain. This is them. Let me just flip this around real quick so you can see them better. This is the villain that we drew. And then for this one, they are an assassin, and this is the information we have about them. They are perfectionists / very talented, and they hate when things go when they don't go according to their plan. She's gonna have long hair, green hair, black eyes, formal clothes. She's an elf, and she has a sword. And thank you so much. How's your day been? I'm gonna start drawing. Sketching. I've been trying to get better at drawing people, so this is great practice. My day has been fine. I'm gonna pop up real quick. Okay. My day's been pretty fine. Not a huge amount happened today actually for me. It's kind of just like a chill day of school. Most of my day was just school, so for better or for worse, mostly just school. But yeah, I've been putting up polls for stuff about my OC. So if you see a poll, it's probably something referring to my OC. I'm feeling more long face for you. I just had a genius idea. Absolutely fantabulous idea. My goodness, my glue keeps falling. But I just had this fantastic idea of these two are going to be partners. The two OCs I'm drawing, they're going to be partners. They're both going to be villains together. Yes? Coming to grab your cat for what food? Oh, she knows. Okay, bye. They're both going to be villains together, and they're going to work together. So I'm going to put them in the same, like, attire, the formal wear, and they're gonna both be villains together. So they're gonna be kind of like opposites. Like she's gonna be like the cutesy one, but really violent, and he's gonna be the more serious perfectionist one. So that's what I'm thinking here. So that's my idea, my genius idea. I don't know if anyone else will join, so I might end soon. If I figure out how, I will probably leave this one up on my channel because it was pretty interesting and fun. So if anyone watched it and was like, dang, I missed something, I'm gonna try to leave this up if I can. I feel like since he's a perfectionist, his outfit has to be perfect, right? So it's like I have to make sure everything's centered. Like his tie, that has to be centered. His tie has to be tied nicely. It's gonna be centered. He's going to look very professional. He wants everything to be perfect, down to the button, down to the thread is more like it. I'm already getting way too attached to these characters and I haven't even finished drawing one of them. I don't know if this is good. And I haven't colored either of them. I'm not sure what to talk about. My day was mostly just school. If anyone is here, how was your day? What was your favorite part of your day? That's a good question. What was your favorite part of today? Mine was painting. I painted some today and it was very fun and relaxing after lots of school. So that was my favorite part of today. What was your favorite part of today? Favorite parts of today? Come on, come on. If you're new on this live stream, I'm currently doing OC challenges. I'm currently drawing an assassin. I have ideas of like some backstory for him and an OC I drew previously. Here's the thing, I have a lot of practice drawing like girls, but I still am not quite there with drawing guys. So you're gonna have to deal with me here, okay? Because I'm not the best at drawing guys yet. But they're basically just the same, right? They're almost the same. I mean, yes, they have like different stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I took me a really long time to put up because my whole wall, all my walls are covered with not just My Hero. There's other fandoms up on my walls, and I took forever to decorate them. Specifically with this part of my wall, I was decorating it at about midnight with my sister Abby, my younger sister, and she was helping me, and then she got really annoyed because she said I was being too much of a perfectionist, and she left me to finish it by myself because she was getting too annoyed that I was being too perfect with it. Also, dude, having a play at school sounds so fun. I have been in 2 plays. I think I've been in 2 plays, but I don't remember a huge amount about them, and I didn't have that many lines in them. Like they were little plays. Like we did, it just took like a semester, and we did it. It was like an acting class, and so I did like 2 semesters of it, and so I did 2 different plays because they did 1 play per semester. So yeah, but what was the play about? I'm curious. I was curious. Like, was it like a remake of another? Like, I know some school plays do like, plays of like Snow White or whatever, right? Just like, plays. I don't know. I don't know a huge amount of plays. I'm homeschooled, so I go to co-op, which is basically like school once a week. Um, so I don't know a huge amount about like school plays, but I'm curious what your school did for your school play. Oh no, these two sides of him look very different in my drawing. Yeah, my sister just gets annoyed with me when she says I'm being too much of a perfectionist. I once offered to, because her walls have like literally nothing on them. And I was like, we should so get posters for your walls of like fandoms you like, right? And she was like, but you just you just be too much of a perfectionist with them, and it would take so long to put them up. So yeah, she doesn't like that I'm too much of a perfectionist, which I'm not a huge perfectionist, but I just don't like things. Okay, I can be. It's like on and off. I'm a perfectionist sometimes, but not all the time. I feel like plays do get a lot. Oh, here's the thing. I have been to a few plays, but I've never really gone to many plays because I feel like they can just get really boring really fast. And I don't want to just go to a play if it's just gonna be boring. Like my people at like some of my not really friends, like acquaintances, like people that I know but like we're not really friends. Like they've been in plays before, and my mom's always been like, "Oh, this person's having a play," because like she knows their parents, and she's like, "This person's in a play. You want to go to it?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna get bored." So drawing, drawing, drawing. Why is drawing guys so hard? It's also just like a lack of experience for me. Maybe if I draw more guys, I'll get better at it. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad that I don't have school mandatory plays because they will probably get really boring really fast. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's like much mandatory for my co-op. I don't really think so. Just this year, or I guess it would be like last year because it was they started this like last semester, just like last semester. And so our co-op didn't even used to go till like after lunch. Like we'd go home at like 12, but they added another period afterwards. And so now I go home at like 3, which is like normal school time. But I just find it funny that before that I like now I'm going home at normal school time. But before that I was not at all. But we do get there later than normal school time, I believe. And I don't know what normal school time is to leave, but we actually it's kind of funny because we have a bus stop right up front of our house. And so we get to watch all of the kids get on the bus to go to school and like all the other kids in our neighborhood. Um, so I think that's pretty funny since it's right in front of our house and we're probably one of the only kids in this neighborhood that doesn't go to school. This is my drawing so far. I just kind of have like an outline. I don't know. He's not really coming together as well as I would want him to. He kind of looks like he's in a school uniform and not a suit, but I don't know how to fix that. What makes a suit and a school uniform a school uniform? That's the question here. He's giving that one guy from Classroom of the Elite. I don't know his name at all. Hoshi, Hoshikira's, or however you pronounce the that one girl's name, her older brother. I don't know. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. But yeah, I bought these two posters. I don't know. I'm back to the posters again. And then one of my friends for my birthday got me I think it was like 2 years ago now. Bought me like a book of these like smaller poster things, and so those are all around my room. And then I'm collecting the manga, multiple different mangas, but also My Hero. And so I just like copied some of the manga pages on my printer or I guess my mom's printer, and I put them on my wall too after I cut them out. It took a long time to cut them all out. Honestly, I like painting and drawing. I feel like they kind of go hand in hand because I like. Well, here's the thing with wait, there's my pencil I was looking for earlier. Sorry, I got distracted. But because like I like being able to like sketch out my ideas sometimes for paintings, because I also do some paintings. I was actually working on one earlier today. Like I don't remember if I said that we were here, but my favorite part of my day was painting, and I was working on one earlier today. I kind of messed it up, but it's fine. I think I fixed it mostly. Yeah, so our co-op starts at 9, I think, and then we get off at. Like it just spilled water all over my floor. Now my floor's a carpet. Seriously, you didn't have to do that to drink your water. It's all over the floor now. Seriously, I don't understand. But our co-op starts at like 9, and then we finish at. I'm trying to remember. Okay, hold up. We finish at 2:30, but then you have to. My mom teaches a class, so then she has to clean up, and she takes a while, and then we have to drive home. So we get home at like 3. So yeah. Oh, I just got my new room. It's really weird to think about. I just got it a year ago because the sister that I keep talking about, she used to share this room with me, and then I like just kicked her out like beginning of last year, and then like painted my room and decorated it. Okay. There's like 3 doors right next to my door, so I can never tell what door people are knocking on. I'm glad that I don't have to go on a bus. You should draw. I think you should draw too. I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna think of something for you to draw. I'm gonna think of something for you to draw right now. What's something you should draw? Yeah, okay, so I have 2 cats. One of them is not currently here. He's out in the other room. But this is Litten. She is 5 years old. She is a deluded tortoiseshell, and she loves me more than Nico. She used to be an indoor-outdoor cat, but I'm pretty sure she's allergic to fleas, and she gets fleas very easily outside. So we started keeping both of our cats as indoor cats, and ever since we started keeping them as indoor cats, she's been really, really clingy to me. So she's like always near me. It's really adorable. I love her to death. She's the best cat ever. So I love her very much, and she's the best cat ever. Cats are like the only pet I've ever had. So, I grew up with cats, and she's still my favorite cat we've ever had, ever. So I love her to death and back. and I hope that she lives as long as she possibly can. If she lives past to the point where like I'm old enough to move out, I'm gonna take her with me. I'm not leaving her. She's coming with me. It's also funny because technically they're family pets, but everyone in the family calls them my cats, and I do everything for them, so they're my pet. They're my cats. I like was she just walking from the camera. I was debating between saying cats or pets, and I ended up mixing them together. Yeah, our family only ever had cats. We've never had a dog. In fact, two of my older sisters are scared of dogs. Um, we had turtles at one point. They both ran away really fast, really fast. And I think those are apparently at one point, I don't remember this, my older sisters told me, but apparently at one point they caught a bird because our cats used to injure birds. And so they took, and when they would injure them, we'd take them in. And apparently they caught like a bird that was injured, and they like, healed it back, and they were going to keep it as a pet. But then one of my older sisters left the window open and it flew away. Then we also used to have snakes, but we never really kept them that long. They just like garden snakes. So technically I won't call them pets, but like whenever we'd catch a garden snake, we would like beg our mom to let us keep it, and then we'd put it in a container, and she'd be like, you can keep it for like 3 days, and then we'd keep it for like 3 days and let it go. So there were like lots of animals, but like I think cats are the only ones that were like officially pets, or that we'd had long enough to have pets. But what kind of animals did you have? And which was your favorite to have as a pet? That's a good question. I'll go back to trying to draw this guy. While I wait for your answer. What time is it? Wow, it's already 10? I'm not the best at hair, so we'll see how this guy's hair goes. Especially because I'm not good at hair in the first place, and then I'm not good at boys. So. It is walking in front of my phone again. And don't stick your butt in the frame. Hold up, give me a second. Sorry, I'm back. I need to say goodnight to my mom because she's going to bed, which I should probably do soon because technically I have school tomorrow. But I want to finish at least drawing this guy. Okay, wait, I was going to say something. Dude, okay. I think Phoenix Fluxes are adorable. I know I'd have to like do a whole ton of research to own one, so I don't know if I'd want to own one, but they're just so cute. So adorable. It's kind of weird. I once asked my mom if she could have any pet, what would she want, and she literally said a snake. She wants like a big snake or something. So my mom actually loves snakes. Apparently, I didn't even know that till a while ago. You know, he's kind of looking. This guy's kind of looking a little nerdy, and I want him to look serious. But he's supposed to have long hair, so now I need to lengthen his hair. Okay, well, the top of his hair is starting to look really stupid now, so I'm probably going to have to change that. Dude, it'd be so cool if you could have a pet wolf. Oh my gosh. Wolves are so cool. But my favorite is definitely cats. Probably purely because of Lynn at this point. My favorite animal actually used to be a penguin, and when I was little, I always wanted a pet penguin. And then a different sister told me that I haven't mentioned yet, told me that that penguins stink and I don't want to have one as a pet. So kind of ruined my dream there. She said that they're really smelly. And I was like, I don't care if they're smelly. But then, like, obviously, realistically, you can't really own a penguin, so. What is it, Litten? I'm trying to think of more good questions. Okay, I hate how I'm drawing this hair. I don't know how I feel about this hair anymore. It's kind of, maybe I need to add more to it. But give me a second to perfect this. Trying to think of like good questions and stuff. If you have any questions to ask too, you can ask any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Questions. Here's a cliche question. What's your favorite? Oh, who y'all? Okay, I don't mind you asking. So here's a funny thing. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's funny, but sit down. You might want to sit down for this. Okay. I have 7 siblings. Not all of them live with me anymore, like in the same house as me anymore. But what? 3 of them don't live with us anymore. So I still have a lot of siblings I live with. But back when I was little, I literally shared a room with like 4 other people. All of my siblings are girls, so I have 7 sisters, and then I have 1 brother. So lots of kids. I live with 2 of my older sisters. They're twins. They are currently the oldest still living with us. Then I have my mom and dad, and then I have my other older sister that is living with us, and then I have my younger sister. who I've referred to in most of the stories. And then I have 2 more older sisters and 1 older brother that don't live with us anymore. One of them got married and moved out, and the other 2 live back in because we moved states, but we kept our property back there because my my older siblings were still currently going to college and stuff. Well, when we moved, and they just never sold the house back there, and they're just letting them live with it currently. So that's currently who I live with, and all my siblings. So I have lots of siblings, many siblings. Aww. I always, when I was little, because I love little kids, okay? When I was little, I always wanted more like little siblings because I only have one because I'm the second youngest out of all my siblings. Yeah, when I was little, I never really met a lot of people with like a ton of siblings, but then when I got older, I met like a lot of people like, oh, I have 7 siblings and like you have 6. It's just like not that many more. So it's like doesn't shock a lot of people, but like either when I tell someone, they're like, oh yeah, I have basically the same amount of siblings, or they're like, oh my gosh, it's so many siblings. How do you have so many siblings? But whenever like adults hear about it, they're just shocked because none of my siblings are half siblings. They're all my full siblings. So, or step siblings. So yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like I have more to say on that subject, but I can't really think of it. Yeah, sounds so fun. Oh, yeah, it's honestly, I feel bad for a lot of people with a lot of siblings because if I'm being honest, I think I have way too many siblings. It's like I love them all, but I definitely have too many. So it's like, yeah, family situations can be really tricky sometimes. But I do hope that you get your own room soon so that you can put up posters. I remember being very happy when I could put up posters to express myself more. And now I currently don't have any more wall space. And I have a poster I can't put up now. I want to redo my walls actually. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that would be pretty fun to live stream, like redoing my walls. I wanted to have someone over, like a friend over, and redo my walls together with them. And maybe we could live stream it. That would be kind of fun. And redo my walls. So, yeah. I have a question if you don't have any more. If you have any more questions, just ask and I will answer them, even if I'm in the middle of talking. But because your message is loading a little late for me. But I want to ask, what's your favorite fandom? Or like anime, I guess. Either way you want to word it. You can probably tell mine. You can probably tell mine. But I want to ask what yours is. And then, oh wait, there you got it. Oh, wait, let me see what.
Oh, I feel like if I turn this off.
Oh, actually, that's not horrible. Okay. Um, what I usually do actually with Thai anime is I usually like put it on while I'm doing something else, which might sound a little bit counterproductive because like anime can be really really beautiful, but honestly, I get like I really can't sit still that long. Um, like I don't have ADHD, so I don't know if I don't think I have ADHD, but so I don't really know exactly any solutions for it. But when I watch anime, I like doing something with my hands while I do it. Otherwise, can't. I just can't really pay attention for too long. But like when there's important scenes, I will pay attention to it. But sometimes cause like I watched all of Naruto and it's really long and it's a lot, and so I just put it on like in the background while I was like playing a game on the computer or something. A lot of the time. So, but my favorite is definitely My Hero Academia, and actually my little sister's favorite is Demon Slayer. So I have the first three Demon Slayer manga, and I have up to the 26th of My Hero manga, and then I haven't watched all the Demon Slayers come out because I promised I'd watch it with my older sister who lives back at her old house, but I don't get to see her a whole ton. So we're currently at the village arc, and I haven't gotten to catch up on it, but I have been completely caught up with My Hero, and I'm waiting for the seventh season to come out this May. Very excited for that, but I'm also really sad that it's gonna be the last season, or potentially because apparently the manga isn't even done coming out yet. So I don't. So it might not be able to cover everything that happens in the manga in just one season. So there might have to be something else afterwards. But if you want to know something about My Hero, I'm the person to come to. My friends always come to me when they have questions because I've successfully convinced one of my friends to watch My Hero and one of them to read My Hero. And whenever they have a question, they'll just ask me. I'm shaking for some reason, and that's making this hard. Give me a second. I know you said something, and I will reply in just a second. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I've never watched One Piece. It's just it's so long. I really don't have the time to, honestly. I had Naruto, that was 700 episodes long, okay? I don't need over 1,000. Maybe I'll get around to watching it once sometime, but it's not very high on my priority list. I'm sorry. Well, now my cat's upset because she spilled all of her water and she has no more to drink. You spilled it all. There's no more. There's like just the tiniest bit more, and it angled herself perfectly to drink it. tell me why I absolutely love this OC. Lighting. Bada bing. I'm so happy with it. I just finished my OC. I love him so much. I'm very happy with him. He's going to be a duo with this girl, and they're both villains together. I'm making a My Hero Academia fanfiction. Believe it or not, I'm a little too deeply obsessed. But so I'm making My Hero fan fiction, and I'm definitely putting them as villains in it together. They're gonna be cute. I'm gonna love them. You know a villain's good when you love them. Wait, is there anything else I need to add to him besides like color? Okay, I color either makes or breaks a drawing, and so I am not prepared to color them right now because I love them very much. So, next I'm actually okay. So we could do another OC challenge. Yes, I should probably color. Oh, yes, I'm definitely gonna wait to color it. Um, I have both of them done now. I'm gonna wait to color both of them. I have it down what to color. So like what colors to color it. So I think I'm just gonna set aside. I'm way too tired to color it well, anyways. Even if I did want to color it right now, which I don't. But if I did, I'm way too tired to do it. So I'm just gonna do it later. But well, look, I am me up. Okay, so I'm gonna check it here. Um, should I do another one? That's what I'm trying to ask. Should I do another one? Do you think I should do another OC challenge? I totally didn't get out my old phone here to pull up your channel. I see Alistair. I just remembered I have my volume on this one. I'm trying to be quieter because technically I'm supposed to be sleeping. Dude, I make a lot of Vim videos too. Well, not on this account, but I make a lot of Vim videos and then I usually don't upload them because a lot of people I know in real life know this account, and I don't really want them to worry. But you look so pretty in this video that it won't focus on, and you look very pretty. It was something subject what I originally wanted to do. Oh, actually, that's why I pulled up on this phone. But if we do a, and you're walking in front of both of my phones. Whoa. Hello, Stevie. Should I do another SE challenge? Wait, hold up. Savvy, before you leave, if you were thinking about doing that, I do want to show you. Look at these two beautiful OCs I made. Okay, so this is a villain. This is from Villain OC Challenge. Hold up. She's a beauty. She's like a cute villain. And then this is her partner, who's the serious villain. And I love them to death and back. I would die for these characters already, and I just made them. I don't think that's healthy. But I was going to ask if you want to do a yeah, serious and silly, exactly. They're opposites of each other, and they're gonna be so cute together, and I'm gonna ship them, and I'm writing them into my fanfiction definitely 100%. I'm just gonna have to struggle with not making them the main focus at this point. That's what I'm gonna have to struggle with at this point. Cause I love them very deeply. And I just made them. Literally, maybe I'm just too sleep deprived to actually like even properly think, but I'm gonna cry when these characters get hurt. Dare they have to die, I'm going to sob. Even though I'm gonna be the one writing it. So, I love them so much. I love them to death and back already. And I'm putting up a poll. Whoa, a immediate vote already. I think they went to tap something else. I somehow hurt my side, and I'm laughing way too much right now, and it really hurts. I've been bruising myself up so bad recently. I also hurt my hand again today. I bruised it. It was swelling a little bit, but it doesn't hurt that much now. I haven't been pressing on it, but it hurts a little bit, but it's not that bad. I keep beating up my arm specifically, and I don't understand why. Okay, 2 votes. That is as many people watching, so I don't think we're gonna get more than that. I'm gonna make a poll of the first. I just looked up OC challenges. Don't mind that there's an ad. But I'm gonna put the first 4 that show up, and you guys are gonna have to vote on one for me to do. Okay. OC challenge. Although I've been live for like 2 hours now. I don't really have anything else to do. I don't want to do homework. Also, if you guys want to do this, do an OC challenge with me, like I can tell you. If you want to do it with me, just tell me, and I can like say what they say, so you can do it with me. But if I do add these into my book, I might change a few things about them. So don't mind me. I don't think you guys will care if I change a few things about the OC I'm doing. Actually, these are, I think since I looked it up again, these are different than the ones we had last time. But this is one of the ones that stayed the same. If you guys are saying stuff, I will respond to it in literally just a second. I can't see when I'm doing this. But also, if you have any like questions, then go ahead and leave those, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. Okay, none of these are like it's jumping out to me as much as the other ones did, but like just like the ones that I got here aren't like with the other ones. There were like so many cool ones, like assassin. Dude, you're gonna get better than assassin one. That's fine. I'll probably end it soon since it's getting kind of late, but I don't really know. I just kind of feel bad ending it when people are still here. Because I finally have people in, so I feel a little bit bad ending it while they get here. But there's an OC challenge if you want to vote. OC challenges. I'm just like scrolling through and seeing what the other ones are now. But I'm out of OC challenges now. It's just like gacha things now. Oh, okay. Vampire OC challenge. It is. Oopsies. Oh no. Vampire. Okay, this might be a little bit of a problem. This phone just died. It's okay. Just give it a minute. I am tired. Usually I don't do a huge amount of stuff. I've done so much creative stuff today. I painted, I worked on a painting. I kind of screwed it up. It's back there somewhere in this area. And then I drew 2 whole characters. I was being really creative here. I'm ready for it to be the weekend already. I don't know. I want to do more homework, even though I've barely done any. Lynn, do not attack my portable charger. It's charging my phone. Don't attack the sucker either. It's not for you to eat. That's for me to eat. I saw a bag of candy somewhere here, and I cannot find it. I also don't think that I have been taking well enough care of myself today. I think I had a bad self care day. At 4, oh, well, I drink enough water now, but before, she just pulled off my scrunchie. It's, you know what? Do whatever, Lynn. I don't care. I don't care anymore. But at 4, I had only drinking like a Mountain Dew and only eaten like 2 suckers that my dream told me to. Lynn is over here pulling everything off of my desk. Wow, is that another string you can pull off my desk? Yeah, don't mind my phone. Turning back on now. Don't you eat that. There's a string. That's not for you to eat. I feel like I have a 3-year-old with Lynn. I'm like a mother now. Don't mind Lynn doing that. I'm a good mother. I remember when. Oh, wait, can't sing. I can't sing. Okay. It's okay, Lynn. I am the mother of the year. My cat is so happy. Just ask her. She's so happy, isn't that right, Lynn? Mama. She's the one who jumped out of my arms. And I was not prepared. Honestly, you might have to. I'm not that good at staying hydrated. I swear, something's always falling. I actually found another OC challenge, or vampire OC challenge, because I had to look it back up because I lost 6 my phone died. But there's 2 here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I should do the one that we were originally looking at here. I've been live for 2 hours. I can't believe that. I can't believe it's almost already 11. I almost drink this whole thing of water now, along with the Mountain Dew. And a tiny bit of what was left on this that I found on the floor. Okay, because I'm technically supposed to be asleep, I'm gonna put on my earbud and try to connect to this phone and not this phone. Don't connect to this phone. Idiot, don't connect to that phone. Okay. And I'm gonna connect to this phone and I'm going to watch this. And if you want to do it with me, actually, if I know you, you're probably sitting in the dark right now, so I doubt you could draw. But if you want to do it with me, I'll tell you. Just tell me if you want to do it. I doubt you do, but if you want to. Because I know you. I know you, and I know you sit in the dark. You're such a dark sitter. But if you want to do it, just tell me, and I'll say them for you. Actually, I have this thing. I like to call myself observant. Okay, no one's ever really called me observant, but I like to call myself observant. And I'll do this thing where I pick up on small details about people. I do it with the twins all the time, and I scare them because then I know the small detail, and then they'll say something referring to it, or they'll like say something. They'll be like, "Oh no, the twins won't like that." Insert small detail. So I just know small details about people, and I keep them in my mind, and then people get surprised when I remember small details that they told me. So once I know you well enough, I know everything you do, and I know how you would act, and I know what you want. Okay, so it's also letting me choose the gender. All of my OC challenges have let me choose the gender. Um, but I'm going to. I always like choosing the gender after I draw the character so that I can just like go with what feels natural if they let me choose the gender. I do know you better than you know yourself. We just do that. I just do that with people. Wait, hold up. Did they say something about the gender? Okay, no. They just said that theirs is going to be female. And you can choose their age. Omnivore. Okay, light gray skin. I got some light gray. Okay, how do you spell gray? I know that there's like the like British spelling and then the English spelling, so neither one of them's technically wrong. But do you spell it with an E or an A? Someone needs to tell me. A, okay. Perfect. I can't sing. No, sing. Hey, if you were doing this with C challenge, you'd have white skin because you're an introvert. Oh, that's just stretching on my. She's just whining over there. I don't know if you can see. She's behind the fan. She's like right there. I don't know what she's whining about. Oh, she wants out of my room now. Just wait. She'll be back in a few minutes. I get to go with now. I have short hair. Okay, I get medium hair for the OC. I don't think anyone would kidnap her. I'm pretty sure she's actually outside my door, just on the other side, because I swear I just heard her complaining. I remember. I know sing. I know sing. Okay, I'm a water sign, so I have pink hair. Hashtag water sign. Are you a fire sign? Is Sagittarius a fire sign? I'm not sure what Sagittarius is. Oh, look, it just said it's fire sign because like, this person's character is Sagittarius. This person's also Sagittarius. They just made a dig on someone. They were just like, I think she likes her red hair. Unlike Colin. Colin doesn't. So it's like, they just made a dig on someone I don't understand. They were like, I think that she likes her red hair. Unlike Colin. Everyone knows Colin sucks. Doesn't like his red hair. What the? So we're. Oh, I need a number 1 to 4. I need a number 1 to 4. 1 to 4, 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 1 to 4. 3, okay. That's what it was last time. Oh, this is for the eyes. red eyes. Red eyes. Red eyes, red eyes, red eyes, red eyes, red eyes, red eyes. Oh, they added a side note. You can give them wings or pointy ears if you want. I have 2 pets. I have 2 pets. Okay, my OC has to look elegant and rich. Close. Elegant and rich. Rich, rich. Cat, 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 cat. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's all that we get. Okay. That's great. That's so that's definitely not as much as my other 2. Okay, I'm gonna put this to charge. In? Come back. 1 second. Lena's complaining, and I think it's because she doesn't have water because she spilled it all on the floor like a little idiot. And so I'm going to go refill her water, and you're coming with me now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let Lane throw a little tantrum out in the main room then. She ain't bigging at my door, so. Okay. Now, guess what? So this one's also like at 15%. So now that that one is where they're charging, this one can charge. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little really tired. The exhaustion's hitting in. And that's the thing, I actually slept decently last night. I went to bed at 11 last night. Like, okay, it was like 11:30, but who cares about the minutes? Okay, let's start with our drawing. I'm a little concerned on how this one's going to turn out because I'm actually really tired. Okay, so I'm thinking like almost like elegant snobby, you know? Or maybe if I want to incorporate all of these in my thing, it could be like a pro hero. And I'm kind of leaning towards girl with this one. But I don't know, a boy would be also kind of. Boy or girl? Girl or boy? I'm gonna go girl. I have to go girl. Because then I get to add like, you know, like a dress and stuff for fancy but elegant. Gosh, I'm kind of tired. How many times have I said that in the last like 3 minutes? Like 4 times. So if I do the boy, then I have to give it another suit, and it's like, yes, would it be fun to stay on theme with the suits? But also, I feel like I'm overdoing the suits a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it soon. Honestly, I'm really tired. I just want to like at least sketch this because I don't want to have to do it in the morning. Oh, I forgot I'm doing a girl. How did I forget so quickly? So that's how tired I am. I immediately forgot I decided I was doing a girl. Right after I decided I was doing a girl. Ah. Okay. So let's start with. Okay, my hair is gonna be medium hair. That's okay. I can make that work. And she's just gonna have straight hair. Just some simple straight hair. Nothing fancy. Nothing insane. You know, screw medium hair. It's long. I'm just tired. Whenever I get tired, I act so much more insane. I swear. I feel like I say this a lot, but once someone told me that when I get tired, when I like don't sleep and like I'm tired, it was at like this thing my church was doing for like where we stay up all night, and I hadn't slept, you know, all night, and literally one of the people told me that I was acting drunk. And so whenever I tell people that I act crazy when I'm tired, I like to follow up with that story because I feel like it backs me up on my statement. She's giving that one girl from Dead Plate. I don't know why Dead Plate's on my mind so much today. I'd be so mad at me for shipping people in a horror game when like the whole fandom does it. I'm not concerned, but the whole Dead Plate fandom ships them. So I think you just got a problem with the whole fandom. I want her to have like, I guess you could call them like siren eyes. I guess that's like the name for them that's been blowing up, just like slender, narrow eyes. I know, like let me ship a cannibal and the guy that works for him, okay? That he has like this weird obsession with. Just let me ship that in peace. Goodness. What's your problem, Abby? Pick a fight with me, pick a fight with the whole Dead Play fandom, why don't you? You know, I blame Bakugo for how I draw eyebrows now. No more Bakugo eyebrows. I'm going with different eyebrows. No, no more. I already did them on the other guy, the serious guy. No more Bakugo eyebrows. They're like my default eyebrows now. It's not okay. Hashtag no more Bakugo eyebrows. Oh, no justice, no justice. We're shutting this down. No justice. Bakugo eyebrows don't deserve justice. They're a plague. They're a disease. Someone else just joined. I really hope. Hashtag this is fair. Hashtag Bakugo eyebrows are a disease. They're contagious. Don't draw them. You draw them once, they're on every character you have. It's not okay. Hashtag shut it down. Hashtag stop the Bakugo eyebrows. I have so many songs stuck in my head. Bakugo can have his eyebrows and he can keep them too. I don't want them anymore. He can take them back. Something about this isn't screaming rich yet. I think it's because I have straps. I feel like rich dresses usually don't have straps. I feel like they kind of just do what they do. Oh yeah, that's screaming rich. I'm going like rich ball kind of thing here. And then obviously, if you're a vampire, you gotta have some pearls. Vampire at a ball? Who isn't wearing pearls? I don't know, I'm going vampire at a ball, don't ask me why. I just think like elegant and rich ball. What happened? Are you talking about because of the eyebrows, or because your phone almost died, or like you literally almost died? Are you okay? You better be okay. I was waiting for you to tell me what you mean. Wait, you want bucket eyebrows? Okay, I'll give you bucket eyebrows. Whoa, that girl doesn't even have eyebrows. There. This guy has some Bakugo kind of eyebrows. Bakugos are a little bit thicker, but. Also, you're kind of hot. I just, I just had to say it. Oh, Lance at my door. He is hot though. Like, dang, I didn't know I could draw hot people. I don't know. Okay, don't ask me why, but I got a thing for like serious people with specifically black hair. But like, you know, we were kind of guys that like come off cold at first, but then they're like actually super sweet and they just come off cold. I don't know. I got a thing for that. Don't ask me why. Specifically in webtoons, I've noticed. That was so good. I was not expecting that. I guess so. You're right. But like, I didn't think I could draw hot people from scratch, right? Because I've drawn like, okay, well, I've drawn some hot guys before. Why though? Like, why are they like? Why is Muzan kind of like hot though? And like, why is Vincent over there, that cannibal, kind of hot though? Like, stop it, okay? You're evil. Why are you doing that to me? I drew this guy, but I always thought of him as more like, he was my favorite guy I ever drew, and I always thought of him as more like a cute kind of guy. I don't know, you can barely see him. But I always thought of him as more cute. Oh my gosh, his features are so sharp. I'm gonna have to go through and redraw some of these characters now that I'm better at drawing people. Why is his features so sharp? Why does his chin sharp like that? Chins don't sharp like that. Oh, and why is his face so long? And why is his nose so big? There's too many problems, I can't fix them all. Why does he have such a big nose? Oh my gosh, yeah, he looks so much better with just that. Just the nose. Fixing the nose already. And he looks so sad in this picture. He looks so sad. Why does he look so sad? But I love like the black part, like the darker. I was thinking like his hair would be a light blue and that would be like a dark blue, and I always loved that part of his hair. So He was always my favorite guy every dream I tell. I drew that hot villain. God damn. I think I'm gonna start having a thing for drawing serious men now. I've got the door. Come in. Nico's here now too. Okay, let me come in. For a second, I thought it was gonna be an operation of catch the cat and pull her inside my room. I just knocked my phone out of my hand. Okay, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna have a thing for drawing specifically that guy now. Guys, don't ask me. He's hot. I need this back, Nico. You just stepped all. You're stepping on my drawing. You're stepping on my drawing. I need to finish this drawing, Nico. Nico, I need to finish this drawing so I can sleep. Get your foot off of her face. Thank you. She looked like she's scheming up an evil plan over here. Also, I just realized her arms are way too thin. I struggle with arm proportions for some reason. It's just like my arms are so skinny that it's like I struggle making other people's arms like bigger. Nico's walking across my camera. You guys can't just like find another way up. It's just like my arms are so skinny. It's just like I struggle making anyone else's not. What if I just draw like this hot villain on your birthday card? I need to have your birthday card. Your birthday's like so far away. But like on a card for you, next card I make for you, just draw this little like a little doodle of this hot guy on it. Okay. Oh, I just realized this girls have pink hair. Gross. So actually, I think I've decided when I color these, I'm gonna color them how I want. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep their eyes the same, I think, but I'm gonna color them how I want. Because her hair has to be black with a red strip in it. It has to be. So has decided me. I can literally make you a drawing of that guy for your birthday, if you so desire. I also still have your, like, all your birthday stuff. If you ever want that. Okay, I'm not sure about her outfit. I need to go back in when I have some more stamina. More brain cells that are not asleep yet. Some brain cells have not gone into hibernation. But this is what we're getting at. Oh, and Lynn just walked all in front of it. She looked like she about to poison someone's goblet. Oh, her face looks so weird from the other side. I've always heard people be like, they flip their digital art to make sure that, you know, like the proportions are right and stuff. I see her in that reflection. I can tell her proportions are not right and stuff. It's too late now. I just tried to fix her face. I might have made it worse. It's too late now. Her head isn't even like centered on her neck, but it's okay now. So yeah, I know her proportions aren't right now. Look at that head. Ah, it's killing me. It's killing me. Okay, but if you look at it the right way, she kinda slaying. I don't think anyone that I draw though can ever come close to slaying like this guy does. He is slaying my heart into pieces. Oh, villain. I never knew I could draw a hot villain. I've streamed for almost 3 hours. 3 hours counting the other streams I did that I stopped. I'm exhausted. I accomplished drawing this absolutely hot guy and this adorable murderer. I think I'm ready to sleep. And also send these pictures all over the group chat. Oh my gosh, this guy's so hot. Honestly, I love his hair too. It wasn't going too well when I started it, and I was a little bit scared about it, but it looks so good. Oh, and it's gonna be a dark brown. I already know that. Like a deep brown. What is it? His hair's supposed to be green? Screw that. This is a hot guy. So I'm probably gonna stop. I don't know what I have tomorrow. I might be too busy, but if I'm not, I might stream and do more or draw or something. But all I know that I can say right now is this guy's hot. Hello, the person that came to say goodnight to me. Sleep well. I hope everyone sleeps well. Thank you for joining if you did join. And this is so fun. I'm gonna do more OC challenges on live. Yep, definitely. Mwah.